What's up, Captain Curveballs fans?
What is up, YouTube? What's good, Captain Curveballs? You know what type of time it is.
Into Captain Curveballs. We got this nice crown. Before you.
It's good, y'all. Capcom. First cop of the day. First crown.
I'm the realest.
Yes, sir. Big bully shit, man. Willie Fittich.
What's up, Captain Curveballs family? It's your girl, the one and only Vanessa.
What up, YouTube? It's Captain Curveballs, and we are back for another vlog today, right, Vanessa?
Yep.
What we got today?
We got a hat tour.
What up, Captain Curveballs family? You already know we are in Queens today for the Renard's drop. It's the all-women's drop that's ending Women's History Month.
What's up, y'all? You guys already know. We told y'all we was popping out for the CG drop, Banger, Brim Goons. Everybody's in the house.
Shout out to my guy, the realest friends. You feel me? We outside. You gonna see me on Captain Curveball podcast Thursday. Other than that, let's stay positive. Keep smiling, y'all. I'll see y'all later. It's the King Wears New Era. Bow. Bow.
Turned up. You about to see me show up. Oh my God! Look at this hat. Yeah, it's so turned up. This is the Nas, the New York, the Mets.
Yo, look who we ran into. Tommy Lee, the Goblin. Yo, what's going on?
Alright, y'all, this is how we end the day. We made it. Alright, y'all, so this wraps up our vlog with Renard's today. This is what the Captain Curveballs clip looking like. You know we had to get at least one of each. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do when we come out to these drops. We gotta show love to the... You know what I'm saying? This is the damage that was done. This is the Captain Curveballs clip right here. Hey, man, y'all already know. This is how we end the day right here. We're about to head back to South Jersey. You guys see the damage that's done.
Next for DPM, like, what do you got? Is there anything you could tell us about future drops?
Yeah, I mean, DPM to the moon, caps and curveballs soon. I mean, we going up, bro. That's all you need to know. Caps and curveballs soon. It's up.
What is good, everybody? And I say everybody because we have at least 2 people watching right now. Now we'll say to those tuning in later, we appreciate you guys tuning in. We appreciate the 2 that are tuning in right now. We did start a little early today with no warning, so we apologize. But the first person I'm going to bring up to the stage for my co-host for today's show, let's bring Realist. What you got on the mata? Tell us what you got.
What's good? You know, showing all my guy for the detailing. Captain Curveball pack. Had to put a Philly on. I don't know if you ain't get it.
It's a nice crown. I like that one. All right. Well, I see another Philly out there. Let's bring up Vanessa. Vanessa, what you got on the mata today?
I got Jordan's Philly.
Oof. Okay. I see you. And then we got Jordan right here rocking the same crown that I got on. What you got on the mata, man?
I love the Philly representation today. But I got on Big Rose. Cardinals.
Yes, sir.
Soon, baby.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that.
Clean beat.
That's a clean crown. As you guys just saw, you know, got the beautiful Cardinals coming out this Saturday. Pro Image Augusta, online only. Okay. You know. Oh, Kenneth is calling it the Bob Gibson. I like that. One of my favorite pitchers of all time. Bob Gibson. I love Bob Gibson. I use him a lot in MLB. He's my guy. But yeah, with that being said, we are missing a couple. They should be joining us soon. I have the slides ready. Our apologies for not posting today's post. We normally do. And we normally let you guys know the time. But this week was a busy week for us. We had a lot of different hands in a lot of different places as far as outside of, you know, hats. And then, of course, hats So let me go ahead and pull up the slides. We'll get into it, Jordan. I got to set up most of the slides. The only slide that I didn't get to set up was Renard. So we'll just post their we'll show off their Instagram. Once that's complete. I'm not sure what happened with Vanessa. You guys can hear me, right?
Yep. I just posted
All
on
right.
IG.
All right, let's go.
Wow.
Let's
Mr. slapping them up, man. All right, Josh, whatever. This dude.
That's funny. All right, let's bring up the slides for today. We're gonna add it to the stage here. Episode 57, man. We got 3 crowns there, as you can see. This week's gonna be special, man. To be honest, we wanted to leave it a lot to the viewers to get their chance to get their hands on it. So we haven't pushed a lot of early access. We're excited. We're excited to see how the community reacts to it. With that being said, Jordan, if it's your first time here, you guys know what we like to do every week. We like to talk top releases of the week. Okay. This is what Thursdays are for. Thursdays are for the hats first. And you see all the stores up here. We like to talk about most of these stores that are up here. I probably got to update this slide. Might have to update this slide. We got some new stores that we like to talk about.
We're 2025. Everything's going to look a little more. But we'll talk about that later on.
But yeah, man, let's get into this first slide, Jordan. What do we got here?
Oh, man. Our homie, big homie, Willie Fitteds. His IG is Willie Fitteds 2.0. Man, the Golden Compass. He is dropping this joint at New Era Buffalo. That is a home team over there. You know, him and the boys over in Buffalo. Man.
This is next level.
I got to see this.
Oh, you did?
Yo. You know, Seattle. You what I can say is the underbrim is different.
Like the gray is not really a gray?
It's like more of a brownish, but it has like a
so don't get me
on the brim. It looks like, but it's nice. Okay. Something different than what he did, but it's nice.
Jordan, what you were gonna say?
Man, I was gonna say that almost at first glance, right? You would think that it's a kind of like a gold metallic bottom. But then you look at it again, and like we said, and I personally am someone who doesn't. I don't like the metallic bottom, so I like the color.
Okay. I'm seeing
the color. I like that though. I think it's sick. I think it matches the gold.
I don't see like Oh, okay. I see it better on this slide. Let me see if I can bring up this share screen really quick for you guys. Let's see what they're talking about. You see that bottom is like a gold. Okay. I do. This is different. I'm not mad at this.
You see how it's like the rig on the brim? It's like
I'm not mad at this.
It's like a wool underbrim type. No, listen. I'm with you. I'm not mad at it. It's different. I don't even like blue like that. I was telling him, but the gold compass. He has an inspo on this too, so it kind of makes sense why he used that gold compass on the middle.
It was the movie.
It's a movie.
All right. So we're talking New Era Buffalo.
Fire.
When is this coming out? Saturday?
It's Saturday. I don't know about anything online. They don't never do anything online, so you kind of just got to get
in-store only. Okay.
Saturday, what time?
That's so weird. That's weird how that works. There must be a lot of people in Buffalo that buy hats.
That's their main brick and mortar. That's their flagship.
But it's like it never gets online, so
nah, because they just got pieces there.
Wow. Interesting. Shout out to Willie Fitteds, New Era Buffalo. If you're in Buffalo, go get your big bully. Go get that go get that crown, man. Saturday. All right, man. Let's see what else we got on the next slide. Alrighty.
Hockey hats.
Uh-huh.
I peep these, man. I mean, you guys know I like the different stuff, so I'm very excited for the hockey stuff. And Blackhawks, man, they just have one of like the iconic logos of the NHL. So just two super clean Blackhawks from Stash and Ty Mathis.
Yeah.
He kills it, dude, all the time. So
we've been talking about hockey crowns, man. Did he? I noticed that he made the one to the left. The one on the right, is he claiming that one? Because I didn't see him say that he made that one. Is that just Stash itself?
I screenshotted it from his page.
Okay, both
Y'all
of
like
them.
these? Y'all like these?
I really like the red one.
You like the red one? Okay.
The yellow.
I do like the red one a little bit more than the yellow one. I do like the yellow one though. I mean, it's just the brim is so bright,
right?
But like,
but it's still
color. It fits. I like this. I love the hockey crowns. Shout out to the Blackhawks. I think that's Vanessa's favorite team. Do we have Vanessa? Vanessa, are you with us? I'm not sure. She's in the background. Oh, she's saying wait. She said wait.
By the way, I forgot to put a store here, but we'll look at it at the end. Big bro, if they can put it up.
Okay.
It's quick.
Yeah. That's cool. I can pull it up. I have IG open on the other page, but I like these crowns, Jordan. I really like the reason why I like the white one too is the green bottom. I do like this green bottom.
That patch is nuts too.
I love the patch.
The patches and the
the building on there. I think that's dope. Vanessa, you're a Blackhawks fan. What do you think?
I would take the red one for sure.
Okay, so we all like the red one here. Okay.
I do say though, I do like NHL hats more than NFL hats.
You're liking the NHL over
I prefer NHL hats than NFL hats.
Okay.
For sure.
Like
and Vanessa says she
the
agrees.
logos you think realist?
Logos, the colors. I remember me wearing a hockey hat, NHL hat back in the days.
I mean, just think about NHL jerseys. They're just fly.
I love jerseys, bro.
Way more fly than wearing an NFL jersey. In my opinion.
I could agree to that too.
I like
Just
dang, I wish I could.
It gives you a different feel.
I wish I can make a poll for the 9 people watching. Shout out to everybody watching. We appreciate you guys. We know we started an hour early today. So towards the end of the show, we'll probably see the numbers fly up. But yeah, I wish I can. I don't know. In the comment section, let us know NHL or NFL right now as far as hats. I'm going with everyone else. Jordan, you NHL with NFL or over NFL?
At the moment, I'll go NHL.
What?
Right.
Yeah, I'll go NHL. Why not?
You look a more NFL dude, but I'm gonna let you rock in this one.
Let's do it. Why not?
All right.
I want a Blackhawks hat.
We got Kenneth saying NFL right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. The more Super Bowl patches I see, man, I'm falling in love with those. I do like those Super Bowl patches. Kings Gears Gangster, the all black LA Kings jersey, fire.
Purple, right?
No, they're
don't tell
black.
Don't tell him, Rose. Don't tell him.
My fault.
That's us.
My fault.
You already know that's us. We're going. The purple one.
Shout out to Stash 1250. Another
These
Chicago store. Bro. Yeah, we normally talk about Burdeen's and 606. And once in a while we talk about Stash. Shout out to Stash 1250, doing their thing. Shout out to Regular Tie coming out with hats with them. Pretty dope. Jordan, when do these release?
Both of these are Friday, I believe. I saw that he put I'll just double check for you though. He calls the retro in the OG. So I believe the retro is definitely going to be that yellow. That's that throwback colorway.
Okay.
Friday, yes.
Friday.
50 beans.
Tomorrow, $50. Can't go wrong with $50. Most hats nowadays, 55, 60. Shout out to those stores that keep it at 50. We appreciate it. All right, y'all. Let's get to the next slide. What we got here? Pro Image Orlando.
Raw Two-Tone Angel, I believe that is her first hat. She is dropping that socks, man. I love that hanging socks logo. Pro Image Orlando this weekend, the Kicks and Fitteds, man. The Yankees script poker chip, and I love the way that drawn's colored. So yeah, these is real nice. Sadly, Malvin's not here yet. He has that in hand. I mean, I really couldn't. That socks.
He has it in hand.
Really couldn't. Yeah, bro. Malvin has it. Bro, Malvin knows
I
everything.
gotta see that in person.
Malvin,
it's not one of those that I'm like, damn, I'm going for that.
I really.
The Yankees.
I wish.
Raw Town Angel. Okay, so this is in honor of pregnancy and infant loss awareness.
It was. It's her first in-store hat. Because I was about to say, I know she's done that. Okay, that's what I thought.
This crown is
this hat is
next level.
Please, yeah.
I did not know this.
Actually,
I'm gonna.
I'll just ask Malv to pull it up later for an in hand because y'all got and yes, we can see.
In person looks way better. It looks like. Yeah.
And then
bro. I saw the Fenway. I was like, what?
This is clean.
It is clean, actually.
Pinky.
Is it pinky?
Yeah, go back to the.
Yeah. Oh, I see it right there.
Oh, we continue sacrifice going down. Shout out to that.
This is dope. This is dope. And then we got the Yankees by Kicks and Fitteds.
Mm-hmm. The poker chip.
Is this his two-tone?
Sneaky two-tone? Nah.
Which one? Sneaky two-tone? No, I don't think so. That's a black man.
Yeah, so that's two-tone because this is not tonal.
Oh, I thought you said sneak two. My bad. Yeah, no, it's a two-tone. It's black.
I like this.
And that's an icy UV.
It's okay. I like the patch it's its own entity. You know, I feel like it's its own thing. I like that it matches with the baddie though. It's a dope crown. Shout out to Kicks and Fitteds, man. Yankees script. Love to see it. This is clean. Shout out to Pro Image Orlando, man. Still doing their thing down there.
Facts.
Yeah, man. What's this Saturday, Jordan?
Socks is, and so yeah, both are Saturday.
All right, Saturday, Pro Image Orlando. Shout out to Pro Image Orlando. Shout out Raw. What is it?
Two-Tone Angel.
Is it two-tone?
If I'm saying, I think it's ton.
Rotten Angel. I'm sorry, we're saying that wrong. We're butchering that.
Rotten Angel.
You can blame me. I always say the names wrong here.
We might get the someone yelling at us. I don't know.
Kicks and Fitteds.
Sorry.
We're sorry, but shout out to them. Pro Image Orlando this Saturday. Go get your crowns, man. It's a nice pinky and an icy coming out.
I just noticed Boston and Yankees.
Boston and Yankee too. Yep. Yep. El Malvin and Just Champagne are in the comments. They should be joining us soon. Shout out to them. Let's get to this next slide. Okay.
So fresh, man. Real good Phillies, but a green. So that's really up my alley. And then I like that Detroit a lot too.
The Detroit. So the Phillies, Detroit, and San Fran is fitted algebra. I'm asking, but I verified
wasn't all
earlier.
These.
No, I think the garment
A's.
game. Is that Rax's Instagram?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
The garment game.
know, shout out Rax. Yeah, the A's.
He's
the short dog 2.0.
Like
I
the
like
A's
the A's.
most.
The Ricky.
Mhm. For sure.
Sean's
I'm with
clean.
that one.
The throwback Philly P. Okay.
I like that Philly a lot.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
dig that
you
logo
can see
too.
it's like a blue button. Not like a baby blue, but a lighter shade of blue button. I dig that on the Philly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn, if the Detroit patch would have been like a little lighter, fire.
I like the way that logo looks.
The D, right? It's clean.
Yeah, it's simple. It's you know, the tiger. It's simple.
It's that red and blue combo always gets me. I'm like,
Yeah.
I think there's a close up on their Instagram of it. Oh yeah, they got it right here.
Green UV.
Like it's a cool hat, but it's not a panic hat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is dope. And then you got the Ricky. This one is clean. I like this one.
I'm surprised.
I know. I mean, purple with black, I like. I don't think I like purple with anything else on hats.
Ricky too.
on the purple black, I think we're gonna see a lot of crowns this like winter fall.
Purple and black
for like Halloween.
Just overall, I think it's just like the winter, fall, winter. I think we're gonna see a lot of black and purple.
Okay. This is dope crown, man. The Phillies. Which P is this one? This is what P is this from? It's from their burgundy jersey, huh?
Yeah, like my little Mike Schmidt. You know what I mean?
Not gonna lie, when growing up, that was the P.
Oh yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, the burgundy on the P.
Hey.
And the baby blue, right? Jordan.
And the baby blue.
Oh the powder blues.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. People love those.
This is a good drop. So Fresh Clothing.
Didn't think we're up with those ones. Yeah, I like these. Shout out, dude, Rax with that A's, man. Like y'all are saying.
I like it. You guys got anything else you guys want to talk about on this slide? All right, let's get to this next slide. Let's get some excitement going. Let's talk about some NHL hats. We're Vanessa, you NHL or NFL?
I'm hockey all the way.
Hockey
well,
all the
I can't
way.
say that. I can't say that because I've seen some fire NFL hats. We was talking about the side patches too. So I can't say that completely because these are great. I feel like this slide is great hats or great crowns, but I think they could have done more.
Okay. Well,
especially with the Canada, they could have done way more.
I do feel like some of the stores are like probably like getting into it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, these
are
are
not
all straight team colors, no metallics or nothing.
Yeah, I feel like they're still like
except
fan
for the
hats.
patch. My bad. Yeah,
I do. This 75. What is this? It's huge. And
like that's just like a straight Maple Leafs jersey, just like blue.
Mm-hmm.
All blue, white and the blue
with the green bottom though. And
I'm
I'm
like
sorry.
They could have just done so much more with this.
This is my favorite part about NHL hats. The NHL baddie. It's fire. This is clean to me.
Yeah.
Shit is nice, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the NHL. What do we call it?
Logo.
I said shield.
Isn't shield? That what it is? Okay.
Shield, yeah.
It is a shield. All right, we're gonna call it the NHL
thought it
shield.
was the NHL shield.
Because I don't want to call it a bat. It's not a batterman. It's not an actual batterman. So we got to give it a name. We got the NHL shield.
NHL shield. Okay.
But yeah, these crowns are clean. Green, gray bottoms. The Toronto Maple Leafs, and then we got these are clean, Jordan. 79 2017 farewell season. Look at the shields. The
So I'm saying
NHL shields.
these are very clean hats. I just need them to separate it a little bit from it just being a regular like fan hat.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Understand exactly where y'all coming from. When are these released, Jordan?
I put it away, but still usually does it on Friday. Yeah, and they are. They're doing NHL Collection dropping tomorrow. And
Okay.
the Maple Leafs the pack is also dropping tomorrow.
Okay.
With at 12 p.m.
12 p.m. online. Go to their Instagram. Their Instagram is right here on the bottom right corner of the slide, still.ca. And then you can you want to get yourself a little NHL crown. All right. Let's see what we got on the next slide. Oh, I had to throw all these on the slide, man. This was tough. A lot of hats coming out this weekend.
A lot of the homies. Tommy, Riot, Static. Yeah, just some and I'll just tell y'all, I know our homie Malvin has all the connects. He also has that Static Wiz, that Green Boston.
Okay.
He gets all the EA. And then Cy Batty on the Fenway Park. Tommy, that John is crazy.
These are all really good crowns.
Yep.
Right, maybe crazy, Matt.
That's that black one. I think it's like a 3.0. Then he got a Static, got like 1.0, 2.0. I think this black and gray one.
Yeah, that is the.
We got a 3.0 here.
3.
Okay.
Crazy, right? 3. And the trio look all right.
This is a good drop right here. This Springfield.
Like that. I like that Metro Card one.
Yeah, I see who's in the backstage. We'll probably bring him up to talk about the next topic of hats, but just because I don't want to take away from this drop right here.
I just noticed it.
But this is a great drop. Who did what crowns again, Jordan? I'm sorry.
So it's Tommy on the left, Riot in the middle, and then Static Wiz did both Bostons on the right.
Wow, I didn't even know that when I put these slides together. I just went with the photos, and man, oh man, I got it right. Cap or curve here? Cap or curve?
Damn.
Okay. Cap or curve? I'm going first. I'm capping the Springfield, and I'm probably gonna curve the side batty just because it's
Boston.
Side batty. I love that logo though. I love Jordan.
No, I'm fine. So I have to go next.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dang. I'll cap Lavender Boston, and I'll curve Green Boston.
Okay. Wait, which Green Boston? Because there's two Green Boston.
Far right, sorry.
Okay.
Not both the Wizzes.
Okay. What do you got, Realist?
I'm gonna have to cap that Springfield, and I'm gonna curve that Mets. And I gotta keep Boston. Where is it at?
That Mets is nice. I just couldn't curve it because it's a Met.
I figured that.
I wanted to choose it. Trust me.
Curve a Met.
Vanessa, what do you got for us?
I'll take that Lavender Boston, and I'm good on that side batty.
Okay. All right. Well, Jordan, when do these come out? Are they all coming on the same day, or are they separate days?
I'm actually not 100% about Riots. I forget. I can double check for you, but I know Wizzes both are Sunday. The homecoming pack is what Tommy is calling the Cardinals and the Boston. That is Sunday. And then Riot, I also think he's doing. But there is a chance for some reason in my head I think he's doing. He says this weekend. Right, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know when. Okay. It might as well be Sunday. It probably is Sunday.
Says 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
DPM, you already know how you go.
It says this weekend at 11 a.m. It doesn't actually have a day. That's actually funny. Yeah. All right. Well, 11 a.m. at Danbury. Most of the times they're Sunday, so we'll see. But all right. Well, shout out to DPM. Shout out to all these designers. We still got 2 more stores to talk about. One from Jordan, one from Realist Friends. But we are going to bring someone to the stage. You guys know him as your normal Thursday host, and that's No Cap Just Champagne. What's up, my guy? You ready to take over and show us what you got on the mata?
Yo, what's up, Caps and Curveballs family? It's your boy Just Champagne. We back today with another Caps and Curveballs Thursday. Y'all see what we got on the mata today. Come on, man. I couldn't choose which one. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
this dude has all 3 on. This is crazy.
Real fast. Shout out to Riot on that Met. That Met was absolutely incredible for DPM. And y'all can see great minds think alike, right? He went with the Met script. I went with the Met logo. His differences obviously, but similar in some ways. Absolutely incredible. I'm so excited for this weekend. Online drop only. You know what I'm saying? Come on. What y'all look at? Y'all could go with the blue. Y'all could go with the red, or y'all could go with the home team, the Augusta home team. You go with the Atlanta, man. Y'all don't do bad, y'all. Don't do bad. I'm gonna let y'all know these ain't making it through the weekend. They're not making it through the weekend. So y'all better start tapping in with whoever y'all need to tap in with, because these is about to go crazy. Y'all already seen the crowns. I don't need to show them off again. Shout out to the guys though. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get in it.
All right. All righty. Well,
3 on.
All 3, bro.
I guess
I have to put the Mets on top.
Does this mean I should I do
top, you know what I'm saying?
A swap?
Do a swap mid-show. Mid-show, Jordan.
Swap.
This one? I'll put on the
wow.
Ooh, Philly
right.
guy in the Met.
It's only right now.
Philly guy in a
That's
Met.
crazy. Philly guy in a Met. What?
I love to see it.
Who would have thought?
All right, well, we will get into the hats a little bit more later, I believe. So right now, let's get into the last 2 stores that we wanted to talk about. I didn't get to put either of them on the slides, but we have the Instagram open. So let's bring up the Instagram. We got Renart's. That's our first of the 2. And then let's get us above here, because when it's 4 or more, it just looks better this way. So talk to us, Jordan. What we got here?
I saw City Boys, man. Bodie hit us up, sent us this pack. Just dropping a super clean pack, and then also a Brooklyn hat.
I see that, Brooklyn.
These is nice. Saturday at Renart's.
At Renart's Saturday. I think probably on their actual pages they may have some more photos. So let's take a dive on Instagram. Ooh, got a nice little video here.
It's clean. I was unsure with that yellow, but
I already got that.
You
know I had to secure that with my boy Poppy Capsulot, boy. Oh my gosh. Incredible. This whole pack is crazy. If I could have bought the 4-pack.
Oh, this is private. We don't follow.
His account is
If I could have bought this 4-pack, the entire pack, I would have. I had to choose one, unfortunately, mainly because I would drop this weekend. But wow,
does he have? He doesn't have. Poppy Capsulot doesn't have a separate photo. All right. Well, first off, while we're live, let's just go ahead and hit that follow button.
Fact. Shout out to Lou.
Hey, shout out to
got that
Boys,
follow
man.
from us.
And then the last one was Brooklyn Bodies. Is his the Brooklyn? No, his is the Met. Okay.
Yeah, he made it. I think the Brooklyn is Johnny's.
Okay. This is a clean Met right here.
The 60.
Fire Met. This is a fire Met right here.
Yeah, this is a clean.
So many
right
good
here.
Mets coming out this weekend, man. Tough competition I got.
Listen, man.
Respectfully. Love it.
Shout out to Bernard's, man, and their
That's
drop
big.
here.
There's a lot of Mets out this weekend.
Incredible Mets too. It's incredible Mets.
1,
It's not
2,
like it's just
3, 4, 5. Seen 5 good Mets so far. Holy moly, donut shop.
if you a real Met fan, you getting all of them.
That's tough. That's tough.
Nah, shout out to these guys though. They went crazy with this drop right here.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all those guys, Renards. What was that last store, Weege, that you wanted me to bring up?
Sneaker Town.
Oh, Sneaker Town. All right. Got Sneaker Town in the building.
My background looking a little crazy.
Oh,
zoom in a little bit.
I forgot to send. Look at that.
Hey, yo.
Is it this one right here?
Yeah, that one. That one you showing.
There we go.
Oh no, not that one.
That
I'm
one.
sorry, this.
Yeah.
Oh,
What did I open when I open Instagram?
Good football. I mean, good NHL, not football. NHL, man.
I don't know.
Oh, Just, are you NHL or NFL right now?
I'm gonna be honest. I typed in NHL strictly because of fandom. I just can't see myself wearing a different NFL team's hat right now.
That Mighty Ducks.
So but I can see myself wearing any NHL hat.
This
So,
Avalanche logo?
I'm going NHL right now,
Avalanche
bro.
is
That Mighty
one of
Ducks.
my favorite.
Yeah.
No, it's not Mighty Ducks, but you know, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
No, that's the Mighty Ducks, Josh.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm gonna,
it
I'm
is
gonna
actually?
be.
Yeah, that logo is.
Okay,
That
yeah,
logo
that
is the
joint's
Mighty
fire.
Ducks logo. Yeah.
That used
That
to
joint's
be.
fire.
Now you see this Redskin hat compared to the other two.
Yeah, the Blackhawks. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm sorry, the Black
I
Hawks.
said Redskins, man.
Oh,
This
yeah.
guy with it.
Probably getting canceled on air.
Yeah, there's a curve.
He's done.
Nah, these was good right here, bro.
That
These
Flyers
are
is gas.
The Flyers with the what is that?
That
Like the
mesh
Heather?
jewelry.
It's like Heather, yeah, like Heather.
Yo,
Oh,
that's
pinky
a
on
pinky.
it?
Hold on, bro.
They went crazy with that. I'm not gonna lie.
All
I
right,
ain't gonna lie.
We gotta get an
They went
NHL hat
crazy with
this
that.
weekend.
Vanessa, you a Blackhawks fan?
It's good. It's good, but it's not my favorite out of this pack.
What's your favorite?
I'll say the Mighty Ducks, the Flyers, and I don't know what else we got on there.
Yeah, have a good. Yeah, I'm good.
That one's good too.
Avalanche is crazy.
And this is their normal colors.
Mm-hmm. All these is team color.
Yeah.
With the C for Colorado, because it's Colorado Avalanche. I was gonna say Chicago. I'm like tripping, but it's Colorado. And then you got the Mighty Ducks logo with the Anaheim Ducks logo on the side patch, because that's the Anaheim Ducks logo. So you got logo on logo. But it's different. Like, is it different though? You know how like sometimes we don't like logo on logo for MLB. Is it the same rules apply for NHL hats? I don't think so.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think so.
Nah, it's different. It's just different.
It's different.
It even
Another
hits
thing-
different. Like it's just a different type of look.
This
one's clean
bro.
too.
This is a clean pink Boston.
Oh my
This is
gosh.
crazy.
I just,
Boston Bruins,
that's
man.
the lemonade. That reminds me of lemonade.
Wow.
The pink lemonade pack. Fire.
I'm super excited about this pack right here. It says Friday, tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern time
Hot.
on Sneaker Town's website. Oh, and their app, like they got an app. Sneaker Town got an app. This is a great pack. Cap or curve.
Jeez.
Two caps of curves this episode.
I was about to say you keep getting us with that.
Bro, there's so many good hats. Why do we have to drop this weekend?
Cap or curve.
I like this. I like it. What's the order? What we doing?
You can go first.
I'll go.
You missed the last one.
Just because I strictly have a lemonade, pink lemonade, I'm gonna go. Damn. I'm a curve. Wow. I'm gonna curve Blackhawks because of the pinky. I really, really like that Mighty Duck, but the pinky on the Blackhawks just really made it different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna curve the Blackhawks. And it's weird because this is the only team I've ever seen in person play, and we're fake Flyers fans in this household.
Hey, shout out.
Fake Flyer fans in this household, but I'm gonna go ahead and cap the Flyers strictly because I don't like the heather brim. But that's also a really clean chrome hat. So I like it. It's just the heather on the brim is throwing me off a little bit. Damn, that's tough. That's tough.
Anyone else want to go?
Curve. The Ducks.
It's tough, bro. Tough. These are clean beans.
Thanks.
What you curved?
The Ducks.
Okay, yeah, the Ducks, man. I'm kind of mad. I'm about to change mine. What you capping here?
It's probably gonna make the Flyers soon.
Okay. Yep. That's a good choice. These are hard to cap. I'm not gonna lie. Jordan, what you got? You smiling over there. So what you got?
That's a good choice. So if I had a curve one that wasn't the Flyers, right? Because if I had to get a Flyers,
you had to throw that in there.
I think. I would curve the Avalanche.
Yep,
that's a good one to curve.
That would be my second choice. If I'm a cap one, I'll cap Boston.
Wow, that's surprising out of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vanessa, let's hear it.
I'm gonna be different. And I'm gonna doubt my own team, but I'll shit. I'll take the Bruins. Damn. And I'm good on the Flyers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna cap the Flyers too because of the eyelids.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. It's such a good hat that I didn't even notice the eyelids.
I like the eyelids because it makes it look retro.
It does make it look retro. It makes it look like a snapback kind of vibe, but
that's why I like the heather.
Yeah.
That's why I don't mind it. I mean,
I see that, and I'm gonna curve the Blackhawks, man. all tonal with the pink, all tonal black with pink bottom. I'm sorry, that's just next level in my opinion. Shout out to Sneaker Town, man. This is a great drop. But yeah, man, that's all the hats that we got for this week. That's all I have for the slides. I don't know if you guys got any other stories you guys want me to bring up or show off.
You're mute. Just
95 North.
My bad. 95 showed a couple things today. But I think the drops. I think that we had some really, really good drops this week. Caps and Curveballs got some competition. I ain't gonna lie. They got some competition this week. I think it was that Cardinals is crazy, bro. And that dropped today. Oh no, it drops tomorrow. That joint is insane.
Jules, what you think about that one?
This one's clean. I do like I like the metallic. That's gotta be aluminum.
That's crazy.
I feel like for the two-tone color birds, I've been seeing a lot of it. But when I see this, it's like I still can't get enough of it, if I'm honest. Because you see a lot of people trying to do the two-tone birds and stuff like that, but I think this right here is just done right. It's a clean crown right here. Is this the only one that they dropped? Or is it on
Yeah, I think that's the only one they showed for this week.
No.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah.
All right. Shout out to 95 North. What up, Susio? Welcome.
He jumped on the counter.
Oh, sorry. I muted you because I wasn't sure if
Yeah, my dog's ate a whole block of cheese.
Oh no.
Supposed to get your counter.
My boy is eating. He's eating healthy, not healthy. Yeah. I mean, that's all I got for the slide, Jordan. That's you got anything else, Jordan?
Hat wise, just us, man.
Just us. All right.
Just us.
Weege, did you have your segment ready?
Yeah, dale.
All right. Let's get to it then. Oh, that's not it. Is it?
Since you
Hey,
already know, you know
wow,
we got the
crazy with that here.
we got the trio. These guys don't have to introduce you, but I do want to. I want you guys to talk about this drop compared to our first drop, because this is different. I think the way we moved on this one, the way everything was different compared to the first one. So anybody could take it. Big bro, Just who gonna rock with him?
Yeah, so I mean, I'll start off. So for the first drop, we made a big deal about being at the store, and that was our kind of goal. Was, hey, you had to be at the store to get there. And as you guys could see, if you wasn't at the store, you probably didn't get a hat. There was a couple handful of you that got lucky and y'all got something, y'all got it, and that was kind of what we wanted. For this one, we took a different avenue because we wanted the online community to, well, one, the store was in Augusta, and so they always do online drops, right? So it wasn't going to be like, oh yeah, you need to be in Augusta to get the hat. But we went a little bit less with the guarantees and the EAs, because we wanted more of you guys to actually show up for the drop online, if that makes sense. And we had a lot of guys or people in general who hit us up after the drop and was trying to get their hands on stuff and they couldn't, you know what I'm saying? And so for that reason, Big Bro said, yo, I want to make this drop more for the hat community. So that's the route we went, right, Big Bro? Do you want to touch up on that?
No, yeah. I mean, I think you can see with, how we went about everything. We posted everything Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Normally we'd reach out and see if people want to do early access. We didn't really want to do that. So, what that means is you guys got to go out there and buy the hats.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because with that being said, we wanted to make it fair. We know we got a lot of people who watch us from New Orleans, from Chicago, out here in the West Coast, that couldn't make that DPM drop, couldn't get their hands on our first crowns. And with this one just being, not the entire team, we felt like, you know what, let's just go ahead and let the hat community decide if they really want to buy the crown or not, rather than just support us because it's our first drop or our second drop. We didn't want to really make that anything crazy. Now we do want to sell out the hats, so we want to show out for Pro Image Augusta. So we ask everyone here that's on the live, if you haven't, go share all the crowns. As you saw here, we talked about a bunch of crowns today that are really good. Justin's got like 6 other Mets. I've got 3 other like Cardinal hats that I got to go against that are really good. Springfield, the 95 North Cardinals that we just showed. So like, it's not a competition, but at the same time, we know that you can't buy every hat. So
it's healthy. It's a healthy competition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think in the hat community, a lot of people are afraid to talk about other people's hats when their hats are coming out. Like at the end of the day, this is a podcast where we talk about hats, whether it's our hats or anyone else's hats. We're just excited to be in the realm and just being able to drop our own crowns. So you know what I'm saying?
The way I'm looking at it, and this is 100% honest, I'm going against some of the top, and again, healthy competition, right? These are my guys, right? Johnny, freaking Brooklyn Body, Poppy Capsula. This is his second hat as well, his only second hat. You got Riot. I'm going against guys who really do this Met stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's just an honor and a privilege for me to even be able to say that, I could even go up against them this weekend. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's a sport, right? It's like a sport. You want to be competitive in any sport that you play, and that's kind of how you look at how we look at this hat stuff. But we're not here for the oh, their hat is whack, mine is better. Nah, it's not like that. They're all really good, so it's a tough choice. If you're a Met fan this weekend, you got some tough choices to make. If you're a Cardinals fan this weekend, you got some tough choices to make. And if you're an Atlanta fan, you're doing bad if you're not getting Melvin's Atlanta. Like, just put it just like that, because that Atlanta is crazy in person. And that's just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Fire Atlanta hat. By the way, I have to cut you off, Justin. My fault.
No, you go. You go.
On this round, did you guys have, because for Big Bro, me and him worked on his first Yankees.
Oh, yeah, this is my first crown that I did myself. Yeah.
Speak on this.
Well, I mean, to be honest, like I have other mock-ups that I did before this crown, but I felt like this crown was a perfect crown for Augusta. Just because, you know, in the hat community, following what Pro Image Augusta puts out, you know, I want to cater to the store. And with Cappy Gilmore putting out a lot of St. Louis hats over there at Pro Image Augusta, I felt like it was only right for me to put out a St. Louis hat. So I did with this crown. I put everything together myself. The metallics, you know, I learned the metallic and how to use the metallics from 95 and looking at how they do their metallics on their hats. And then of course, you know, I did connect with Cappy, you know what I'm saying? Say, hey, Cappy, this is what do you think about this? This was the crown when I sent it to him. The only thing that he advised was a little blue gray to switch up right here in this arch, because I did not know what to put in this dang arch. Everything else I put together. I sent it to Cappy. I said, hey, Cappy, you know, you're the St. Louis guy. You know, I definitely, you know, we have a relationship, you know what I'm saying, because of this hat stuff. And I reached out to him. I said, hey, bro, what do you think about this St. Louis crown? If you were to do anything different, if you made it, if this was your mock-up, what would you change? And he said, absolutely nothing. So shout out to, you know, Cappy for looking over the mock after I created it. But yeah, man, it was fun doing this. I got to test out everything that you taught me with, you know, tracing, you know, logos and stuff. I do everything Paul's the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Like Justin hates it.
It comes out official.
But when I do it, I feel like I like the mock-up sometimes more than even submitting the hat. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody who mocks up and likes to mock up in their own ways. But shout out to you for sure for just showing me, you know, the difference in doing certain things rather than other things. So
shit, you took. I'll tell you this, Big Bro learned it and he took it to another level. I'll tell you that much. For real, for real. Did St. Cardinals, they had an inspo for this one or no?
This Cardinals, no. I wanted to put good colors together. I saw the Cardinal. I said, I haven't seen a Cardinal, you know, logo like this with any metallic on it. So I wanted to make the Cardinal red. I was struggling with real black and metallic black, but that's when we had Rhino on the show. And if you guys go all the way back, Rhino is like, oh, metallic black looks gray. So I took the metallic black out and I put real black in. And then in the eye of the bird is just white. And then the beak and the bat is copper. You know, why would you make the bat, you know, if you wanted to keep it close to traditional colors to, you know what I'm saying? Like the best bat color is copper. So I went with that. And then I just went to the patch. I said, all right, how can I make this patch, you know, stand out with the colors that I used on here? And that's how I came up with the colors. You know, I've never seen this patch used before. I wanted to be different. That was my way of being different, right? It's not a patch. Some people like to collect patches on Cardinals hats more than a different logo of a Cardinal. So for me, you know, I went with 09. It was different. And it was the only way that I could connect it to my baseball roots of being a Yankee fan. That's the last time they won the World Series. So that's neither here or there, honestly. As far as the hat goes,
the crown. You went dome. It's chrome, right? Chrome dome.
No, this is a stone. This is stone.
Okay.
Stone.
Yeah, this is a stone.
That's a fire crown, by the way. I got that crown. I wore it the other day at the Yankees game with my girl. That's I'm telling you, people were like, "Yo, I need that cardinal. That cardinal is fire.
Listen, man. Well, it'll be available Saturday.
I like again that you switched it up on us. You went two-tone, different side patch. So I like that. Shout out to you, big bro, on that incredible Cardinals.
Appreciate it.
Justin, you hit us with back-to-back Mets.
Back-to-back Mets, man. I had to.
Talk to us. How was that process?
Yeah, so the first Met was a 2K Met, right? I had to link it to the fact that I play 2K, blah blah blah, my favorite team. So this one is more a representation of who I am, right? We're calling it the New York Rican, and I know there's been a lot of New York Ricans done, but that's why I switched mine up. For those of you who don't know, there's a black and white Puerto Rican flag, so that's why we went with the black and white. But I wanted to keep the traditional Puerto Rican colors with the blue and the red, and then also just being from New York, some of our favorite New York teams, have that blue and red. You know what I'm saying? So it's a mixture of both those things. Like I said, the Puerto Rican flag mixed with the regular Puerto Rican flag along with other New York team colors as well. It's a mix of everything. So that's why we're calling it the New York Rican. You know what I'm saying? Mine is chrome, but it's pretty similar.
I gotta say, mine is not stone. Mine's ivory.
Oh yeah,
I just looked at the mock.
Thank you, Jules. I was looking at your hat. I was thinking, like,
I'm sorry, bro.
Mine is
I didn't
chrome.
want to say anything.
I'm about to say I went with the chrome dome. I went with the same.
It's our hat, so
on the 2K Mets. So I can show it off a little bit. So you guys see, I went full metallic on the side patch.
No, the 50
and then another
is so
detail
crazy,
about this
yo.
one. Another detail about this one was I went glowy with the baseball because New York is the city that never sleeps. You know what I'm saying? So got to go glowy on the baseball. OG baddie with the also glowy baddie. And y'all know if y'all see a white on a hat by me, more than likely it's gonna be a glow. You know what I'm saying? That's just shout out to my boy Metro. Very, very early in the show, he was the first one doing the all glowies, and I always thought that was the coolest thing. I said to myself, I'll do the same thing if I was making hats. And here we are a year later making hats. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So,
yo, Justin, what a coincidence that the inspo of your hat drops in a month of Spanish Heritage. I thought that was, I don't know if it was coincidence or not, but
honestly, it did work out perfect. I'm not gonna lie and say, yo, I planned that out because I did not. I honestly did think this drop would come in October. So I didn't plan it out. However, it did work out perfect. Also, when I made this hat, the Mets also weren't doing good. That wasn't even in the playoff hunt. So a lot of things have changed and worked out. You know what I'm saying? And what's funny is that I wish, I hope for the detailing is just joining us soon. But if not, it's funny because this Atlanta that he made is also a Hispanic dedication.
That's
you know
why.
what I'm saying? So it's perfect. I'm gonna show it off for him since he's not here. My guy's not here. I gotta represent. Listen, I hate Atlanta, but this hat right here is gas, bro. Like it's gas.
In person, it's OD.
Dude, look at the side patch on it, man. That joint is absolutely insane. He went with the all gold baddie right here. Sheesh, man. And this is the hook on this is Anthony, what is it?
Anthony Santos.
Yeah, Anthony Santos. So shout out to him, another Spanish. Well, when it comes to
he's backstage.
Okay, look at that. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect timing. Yeah, let my young boy come to the stage and show off what he you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
let him talk about his hat.
He's putting the shirt on because he had a tank top on. So
he's the king of tank tops. When I
This
say
dude always wearing a
the
white
king of
beater,
tank
bro.
tops, man.
Always, bro.
The king of tank tops is funny as heck.
King of tank tops, bro. That's what we're finna change his name
This dude loves sleeveless shirts.
He's the
bro.
final boss in the Dominican games that you have to face. He's the final boss.
The final boss is hilarious. Well, I mean, talking about just crowns in general, I want to say that I appreciate everybody for showing the support that they've been showing. because without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do these crowns and have opportunities the way we have them. I know a lot of us here feel that way. Jordan and Vanessa and Realist can all, speak towards like, we come up here every Thursday to talk about hats and what we think about hats for the week that are dropping. And then we talk about different things here and there. So to get an opportunity through doing something like this, it's a pleasure. We thank you guys a lot. So with that being said, we'll bring back. Justin just came back. Oh, you want to say something before I bring Fitted Detail in?
Yeah. I was gonna add one more thing to it. Just thinking about it, because like you said, at the end of the day, our three names are like connected to these hats. But when we drop in hats as a team, that's one thing that we do. We all confide and kind of talk about it amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is what I'm thinking about submitting to Augusta. What y'all thinking about this? You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about this? You know what I'm saying? Would y'all like this hat if it wasn't us dropping it? If it wasn't champagne on the hat, is this a good Met hat? And we are very honest and with the feedback that we give each other. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these hats, they got adjusted and changed from the first original mock-up, just from off of us giving each other details. Like Big Bro said, he went with the real black compared to the metallic black. I still went metallic black because I just like the way the metallic black looks. Like, so even though it's our specific names to these hats, it's always going to be a team thing. Well, for the most part, I'm not going to say, what I'm saying, but that's just kind of how we roll. We're very honest with each other. And I think to me that's what makes these hats come out as best as possible. We got 6 people giving all what they hate about the hat. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how we make a good hat out of it. Okay, we got, what I'm saying? So let's bring up Malvin and let him talk about his Dominican hat.
My Dominican hat.
Look at the Dominican flag in the background. You know what I'm saying? He getting ready.
That's tough.
No, but yeah, that shit fire.
Talk to us. Tell us, Weege. Go ahead. Ask him the question, Weege.
Because we really New York.
Oh no, yo, I had a bacon and cheese downstairs, bro.
Oh, that's why you late.
My man's listen. Shout out to my man Fitted Detailing. But real briefly, talk to us. Let us know about this inspo on this great Atlanta hat that you got. Two-tone too, it's fire.
Oh man, I just I could have went like Stone Dome too, not Stone Dome, Chrome Dome. I went Chrome Dome because the album is mostly like that color, like a white type of thing. But I changed it up a bit with the color of the letters. Instead of the crown, it's the album itself. I did, the letters, the navy. I did a 2-tone, and then a white with a glowy. Glowy A. Always gotta be. If it's white, it gotta be glowy. You already know. With the patch, everybody's favorite patch. Come on, fire.
Yeah, this dude's camera, bro. What?
But
I'm on my iPad. The iPad.
You gotta turn that feature off.
I don't know how to turn that off.
It's a feature, yeah.
But Melvin,
what's up?
How do you feel that like Justin? How do you feel that you marked this hat with Justin or Big Bro or both? I think both.
Big Bro. I think he did it with Big Bro.
It was Big Bro.
Big Bro. Look at that, pushing it forward.
Yo,
but how do you feel, knowing that you marked that with Big Bro, the Anthony Santos?
He betrayed me. He was supposed to do it with me.
No, because it's funny. I had 2 options, 2 album covers. I sent them both to each, and they picked the separate album. So it was like it was 2 hats being made.
Yo, behind the scene, if y'all saw that second mark that he had, kicked that to the that lime green one. You talking about?
The what?
You know what I'm talking about? The lime green one, the yellowish lime green.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, back to you. How do you feel? You mark your inspo being Anthony Santos that it's dropping on a Spanish heritage. How do you feel about that?
No, I feel like that's fire. Like I wanted to do something different because I've seen Spanish hooks, but I've never seen an Anthony Santos hook done. I was like, yo, if somebody's gonna make it, that's gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna make a fucking Anthony Santo hat. You know what I mean?
Facts.
No, that's fine. And being that they fell on the Spanish Heritage Month. So, and
Yo,
again,
even better.
3 beautiful crowns. Not to change the subject, but it's a little touchy subject, right? But I got a question. Would you guys buy a hat from a creator that drops fire hat but has too much problems in the community, or y'all copping regardless?
I don't think it matters.
If you like the hat, you like the hat.
And when you say because you say causing too much problems in the community, I don't care about that. If it's like if they're like a murderer or they do bad things outside,
hold on.
I don't even care if they're a murderer.
Wait.
What? If it's a man, he's copping.
Wait. They don't only have to be something like too bad. It could be, does it affect your purchasing or buying a hat as well? And it could be anything. It could be their personality. It could be.
I like this question. Because
it don't have to be like they absolutely doing wrong to the community. It could just be individual. It could be a group. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I'm asking you guys the question.
It doesn't matter.
Copping, or it all depends.
So
go ahead. Justin, look at big bro.
I want to say this. I want to say this.
It doesn't phase me. Like, you know how many times I see stuff, going on in the community or things that I may not agree with. At the end of the day, it's a hat. Like, if I like the hat, I'm a cop it. Now, if you're also, the only way you'll see me not get crowns or show support is if I don't see it shown vice versa, right? We've been a part of this community for a year. We have our own platform, you know what I'm saying? Likes, comments, follows, subscribers, all that stuff matters to us. And I feel like the people who show support in that aspect, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to show support back, as far as if one person who shows support for Caps and Curveballs in general, they don't get along with someone else, we're not going to now I'm not going to not talk to them because of that. No, I'm going to still show support because they show support back. Now, there are some people in the community that, don't show support or may feel some type of way. I won't show them support. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no reason to. We never given them a reason to. But that's as far as I go. Like, that's as far as I go.
Let me touch up on that a little bit. So I agree with Big Bro. If you make a good hat, you make a good hat. Y'all have seen me purchase hats for people that I shouldn't have purchased hats. Right?
You did one time.
Yes.
We're gonna hold
on. But this is how I feel. If you make a good hat, regardless, is a good hat. You know what I'm saying? We're not a hating podcast. We're not a biased podcast. So if you make a good hat, I'm gonna purchase it. However,
I don't think you purchase,
right? If you do something directly to me or my team in a more of a way of like I would say I have a ban list. Right?
Okay.
I have a ban list.
Okay.
So I say that to say there's certain people that I just won't buy from. I will talk about their hat. I will say their hat is good, but even if the hat is amazing, I personally won't buy because they're on my ban list. You know what I'm saying? And there's not a lot of people on that ban list, and anybody who is on my ban list is
in the comments. Tell him to let you know who's on his ban list.
Listen,
or put in the comments. Who's on Justin's ban list
on this stream, and he will tell you.
Who? He would.
I said get 100 people. My bad, Just.
I know 100 people, and I'll reveal my ban list.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's the thing. Like, or again, if it's somebody who if they diss us, let's say, right? Let's say they directly diss CNC, right? I would still go on here and say, yo, this hat is good.
You'll still buy the hat.
Nah, I won't. I won't buy the hat. One time it happened. but that was because it was a good hat. It was a good hat. You know what I'm saying? And not only
We're
that,
teasing
but
him, by the way.
not only
We're
that,
just
but
teasing him.
you know, at the end of the day, not to say like that, but that guy didn't own the store. So yeah, I bought that hat, but it was because I like the store too. It was a good hat from a good store. You know what I'm saying? So it does.
Shout out to the store,
really,
man.
I think it really just does depend on. It was.
It was a
you're
Mets
absolutely
hat.
right.
It was
absolutely a Mets hat.
It was definitely a Mets hat.
1000% Mets hat. That's another reason too. It was a good Mets. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Hey, listen, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not because I wouldn't. I'm not a hater, bro. I will come on here and say the hat is good if it's good. I just wouldn't personally buy certain people's hats. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it.
Okay, Mariposa wants us to answer something because she threw some in the comments. So she wants us to answer this.
I stopped buying from them. I'm being completely honest. I stopped buying from them.
Okay.
I haven't touched them.
Okay.
Because there's just certain things that you just gotta be. There's a line, you know, regardless if it's a good hat or not. You know, there's some things you just gotta stand on, and I feel like that was something I had to stand on, and that's where originally I started off buying hats from, and I just stopped buying from there, to be honest.
I'm a little lost. Did this happen recently in the community? Because I'm confused.
Do you know who?
I don't know. I really don't. You'll have to text me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I didn't even know this happened. See, that's the other thing. Sometimes I don't even be knowing things happen. You know, and people will be like, "Oh, you're not tapped in the community." No, listen, I follow the stores and creators that I like. You know, maybe I gotta do a better job at following other stores the way Jordan does. So, Jordan, what do you think when you see something like that, when you make racist, sexist, homophobic comments?
I mean, I don't know. I think when I do do speak on it, like on our platform, I think you guys do know that if I don't fuck with you, I'm not gonna buy your hat. And if if I don't, I try to avoid talking about it because it'll just be not good talk, and that's not what we're about. So,
yo, Acevedo,
I choose to not talk about it on our platform.
My bad.
Yeah,
my bad.
If you're a dickhead, I'm not buying your hat.
I respect that, Jordan.
Yeah.
Yo, now that Acevedo mentions it, I haven't seen that hat in weeks.
This dude threw it out. Malvin threw it out on purpose. Malvin goes to the house and he
not because I was gonna show it, but I have no idea where it's even at.
Sorry.
Y'all experience any receding hairline rocking hats all day?
I don't want to say any word.
I'm tripping out of I am or not. So he's not sure if he is or he's not. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Definitely not.
I haven't experienced anything, but I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want it to happen. All right, Jordan. I mean, Justin, please put your hat on. Please.
I know Justin said not me, but got his head.
I'm not receding at all.
He looked like somebody. Yo, somebody get their uncle.
I'm not receding. I'm just bald.
Kenneth, we will. Who are you talking about, Vanessa? Kenneth wants to know because he says he feels the same way with clothing brands.
We can just DM people, bro. We don't need to be talking about people on our shit. People are weird, bro. We know how people are in this hack community. People do shit.
If
we can talk about it. It's fine. People say shit about us for whatever reason, and we try to be cool.
Yeah,
we'll DM you, Kenneth. We'll DM you, Kenneth.
You know what I mean?
But I think it's important. It's important to know that we still talk about hats and stores that we like, and then there's certain stores and hats that we don't talk about because they don't talk about our hats or stores that we've been connected with. Simple as that. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, we're non-biased to the point where at the same time, if you don't have respect for us, then we're not going to support you because we're a platform too. We want support too. We're not going to sit here and act like You know, it's not a one-way street here, man. This is two-way street.
For some reason, you know, a lot of other platforms, and I'm not just talking about. I'm listen. I'm not just talking about views from the vault off the dome.
We say names like you.
I'm
We
talking
know,
about
like,
other
y'all know who
platforms.
we are talking about. Like, we're not just like saying shit. Like, we're talking about names. Like, so like nobody like say that like we're like doing that shit. So we're naming names.
Well, what I'm saying is that, you know, I'm not even talking just only referring to views from the vault or off the dome when I say this, but plenty of other platforms that have you know, eyes on them. For some reason, they think that they can be the only one in the space of doing this. And again, you know, obviously off the dome and views from the vault or other podcasts too, but I'm just talking about other platforms in general, not just them.
There's a lot
We've never once felt that way about any other platform. I've never looked at another platform and was like, oh, I need to be, you know, they're trash or blah blah blah. I see it as we could all do this, we could all eat off of this. You know what I'm saying? Because you know it is what it is. Like, it's just a YouTube show where we talk about hats. Like, nobody got a trademark for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody owns the right to come up here and talk about hats. So
yeah, I don't think it's that serious, you know. Like,
to us it's not. To other platforms, they do that. They blackball us or blacklist us, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? We try to show love. They you know, the love is not reciprocated, and that's okay. That's why we don't feel the need to have to even mention names, because we have so much genuine love and support from both creators, creators, stores, and fans, that it don't matter. It don't matter if they don't like us, and that's okay. But we still come up here and say the hat is good. I just want them to buy a hat. That's how I feel. I'll say the hat is good if it's a good hat. If it's a bad hat, it's a
bad hat. And this is why all 6 of us do what we do here.
Ken, if that's a good question, I think it's because when people are how can I say? Let's put it like this. It could have been easy for me to come up here and be like, oh, that Met hat is okay. That's a decent Met hat. Yo, look at this fire Met hat I'm dropping. You know what I'm saying? It could have been easy to do that, to downplay everybody else's Met hat so that my Met hat looks so good and have y'all convinced that I have the best Met hat coming out this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For some reason,
I think it's different for hat community and sneaker community, because sneaker community, there's more collectors than there are designers or creators, I should say.
Yeah.
And in the hat community, it's creators, designers, or
like I have a hat. Like, I would never have a pair of sneakers.
I mean, that's the difference, right?
I'm not even looking at it from that perspective, though. You know, I'm looking at it from a platform perspective, right? I've watched plenty of YouTube sneaker creators, and they all be on each other's channels.
Exactly.
Supporting each other.
It should be love.
Yeah.
And that's what I like, you know, like, obviously nothing comes, you know, for free. Like, you know, none of that stuff matters. But like, when you look at starting something and trying to build, like, be your own entity in the hat community, which I feel like we have our own entity, you know what I'm saying? Why is it that, you know, people don't like to coexist? And to Justin's point of his perspective, you know, and what Kenneth is saying with like the sneaker and hat community, that's how I look at it. Like, you know, you think about the card community, everybody's going crazy on cards. Everybody's eating in the card community. Everybody's eating. Everybody's having fun. Everybody's making the most out of it. You know what I'm saying? But
and another thing, we're real fast. This is real talk. We switched our day. Not because we were scared or we couldn't compete, or that we didn't want to compete. We switched our day from Wednesdays to Thursdays just so everybody has a chance to watch Views from the Vault, watch us, and watch Off the Dome. You know what I'm saying? That's how we could have just kept it on Wednesday and try to compete with them and just try to, you know, compete and try to build. But there was no reason to. Hey, you know what? Views from the Vault does Wednesdays. We could do
Views from the Dome is crazy. We mix them together.
Views from the Vault does Wednesdays. We could do Thursdays, and Off the Dome drops usually on Fridays. So what? Like that, I thought that was cool. That's why we did it. You know what I'm saying? So
we thought it'd give the hat community
people.
Yeah, we thought it'd give the community to have an outlet in multiple different places, right? To go to multiple different places to look at hats and hear different opinions. But then we found out what it was really about.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, Weech.
No, I think everybody has some good answers. Just wanted to know, it was, if personalities or creative problems just had any effects on you guys purchasing.
I think sometimes it can in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? I feel honored when guys like Brooklyn Bordy, Johnny B hit me up for EA. It's an honor. Like, like I'm a Met collector. They know I'm a Met collector, and they hit me up and say, "Hey, do you want this Met early?" Sometimes, I mean, granted, it got to be a good Met, but in my opinion, personality. That's the thing that I learned about that DPM job. It don't matter how good your hat is. Everybody has good hats every weekend. Yeah. So personality is a part of it. I understand why everybody's saying it shouldn't be, but when you have this many good hats dropping in one weekend, it comes down to personality, right? Because if there's 5 Met hats coming out and they're all really good Met hats, well, you know what? I like Brooklyn Bordy a lot, so I'm gonna go buy Brooklyn Bordy's Met hat. Or I like like the one that just came up. The one that just came up, it was Brooklyn Bordy, Johnny B. Fitted, Poppy Caps a lot, and that Lou guy. I don't know the Lou guy too well. I had to make the decision. I mess with all those. I mess with all those guys, but guess what? Poppy Caps a lot. It's only his second hat ever. He's hella cool. He showed us love hella times. He, I'm saying, he got cool. This hat. So I said, you know what? I mess with all y'all, but I gotta go with my boy Poppy Caps a lot this week. It'd be like, now if Johnny and Brooklyn Bordy decided to take that the wrong way and be mad at me now, which I know they wouldn't because they just cool peoples, but some people do. All of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? You don't buy their hat one time and now they don't like you. So I think personality does play a part in it, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, but that's only more in the sense of having people who want to support you because of you having a good personality. But I agree, if a hat is dirt, it don't matter how nice a person is or cool person is. Good thing most of the people who are cool make good hats.
Facts. But with that being said, again, everybody tune in Saturday. 3 great crowns. If you missed out on the first drop, don't miss out on this.
Don't miss out on this one, y'all. Brooklyn Bordy said, "I just lost all EA privileges." Man, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
But that's the joke that Justin and him could have, because that's our cool.
That's our dog.
They with each other, And
then
someone else was gonna take it serious and for real not send you no EA for real.
Yeah, no, for real. Like that.
And when you do go out for EA, they're gonna just, oh yeah, I'll send it to you in a few or whatever. And be like, all right, I'll wait for it.
Listen, I'm gonna tell everybody who's watching right now, you're in this hat community, just enjoy the hats, man. Don't pay attention to all the nonsense going around. Just enjoy the hats. Remember what you're here for. You're here for the hats. Go get yourself a nice crown. Support who you want to support. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Subscribe. We appreciate you guys being here. We just want to have fun with this hat stuff. We know we like to talk, sneakers on here. We got fits on here. We got pins on here. You know what I'm saying? We talk sports. And then, of course, you know what I'm saying? We got to talk hat community. And sometimes topics like this come up. So with that being said, man, just keep supporting. Just keep supporting, man.
Take it away.
Oh, with that being said, I set up the slides this week during the time that I was supposed to do my sports segment. But I do have something for you guys that's not on the slide. I don't know if you guys saw, but your boy got the 50-50. He hit 3 home runs today and got 2 steals in his game today. He has made... Why are you laughing, Joey? That's incredible.
That's just crazy.
That's crazy. So if you guys aren't aware, every week we like to talk sports here on Caps and Curveballs. And we've been following, 2 important MVPs we think that are going to be with Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani. Judge is not getting the home runs. But Shohei Ohtani, man, he's getting that 50. Or he got the 50-50.
So
He got it today in a
that
crazy
being
game.
said, I'm gonna ask a
City
hard
boys.
question on this one.
Let's go Mets, baby, City boys. But
Are
big
we
bro,
gonna
real
say
fast.
are we gonna say Ohtani could probably be the best Asian coming to the MLB?
Ever?
Man, that's hard.
I mean,
There's been some
That's
great.
hard.
I'm
There have been
saying,
some greats.
don't forget Ichiro.
No,
Don't forget
I
Ichiro.
love me some
Go.
Ichiro.
You know
no,
what I'm
that's why I
saying?
said, but 50-50
Ichiro was
is-
different.
It's
Listen,
My favorite
there's
childhood.
one thing.
Nah,
There's one thing he
Philly.
has to do for me to
The
bow
series?
down and say that.
the
He
ring.
got one. He got to get a ring,
Okay.
Absolutely.
Hey, I just want to
which
say
is
this
it's
though.
much harder in baseball, in my opinion.
He got a
20 times
50-50
harder.
season, right? The
Look at
one
Mike Trout.
season he decided not to pitch, he gets a 50-50 season. Not that he didn't decide not to pitch, but you know, he couldn't pitch. All I want to say is go back and watch like one of our first episodes ever. We talked about Ohtani, and we said that he needs to pick one or the other, right? Like we said he's gonna have to do. Now he didn't have to pick it. It got decided for him based off his injury.
Word.
But the funny thing I find about that was that if you go look at our TikTok or from when we first posted it, there's people in the comments talking about, it's always people who don't play the sport that loves to talk about the sport, right? Talking shit about us, talking about Ohtani. But look what happens when he just hits for that's it. And he just goes with that. 50 and 50, bro.
It's great. It's crazy.
Oh my, shout out to him, man. And the crazy part is he's probably gonna come back and pitch crazy. But just for him to be able to focus on that the 1 year of just hitting 50 and 50, that's what you got out of it. That's what you got out of it.
And being that
My
he
boy got
50,
10 RBIs today. Wow.
that's crazy. And being that his 50-50, I think we're gonna see we're gonna see more Ohtani hats now.
Bro, 50-50.
But like,
crazy.
We're gonna see more hats, I guarantee you.
that's what I don't like. That's what I don't want to see. I don't, not because I don't like. I love Ohtani. I like, you know what I'm saying. But don't oversaturate it, please.
We're gonna see it.
Vanessa, what do you think? Are you Dodger, non-Dodger fan?
What do you mean? What do I think?
Well, you're baseball. You play baseball. You play softball. What do you think when you hear someone breaking a record, 50 home runs, 50 steals?
I think it's dope. I mean, those are, as an individual, you have goals for yourself, regardless if, you're coming back from an injury or, I think he's exceeded. I'm pretty sure that was one of his goals and he's exceeded and he's going to probably keep going. And I think regardless, we've talked about, he didn't pitch, he didn't do this, he didn't,
Yeah.
He's still, making a mark regardless of he's taking the best out of his situation. And someone just said right here, that he's probably going to pitch in the playoffs. I don't know about all that, but,
hey, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's funny. It's funny to think last year we had a 40-60 season or 40-70 season, which was crazy, with Acuna. Shout out to his little bro playing for the Mets. Just don't say anything. Don't say anything yet. Mets fans, don't say anything. Just let him become who he needs to be before you guys jinx him. Because he's gonna be great. I'll say it for you. I'll say it for you. He's gonna be great. Now,
I was talking,
not to take anything. Go ahead, Malvin.
I was talking to Bodie about Acuna earlier. I was like, "Yo, it's gonna be the big three: Acuna, Lindor, and Pete Alonso." Yo. It's gonna be crazy.
Melvin, you can't hype them up.
Don't hype them up. Let them just, you know what I'm saying? They gotta be calm. Look, Jordan's laughing because he knows what it is.
Right now, they
knows what it is.
big because they beat Philly.
They're winning right now. They're doing good. Just I always just wait. Don't say anything.
Also, we haven't done
y'all time is coming. You know what I'm saying? It could be this year, the way y'all playing at the end of the year. But not to take anything away from Ohtani and the 50-50, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to know what Malvin thought about, someone getting 50 steals and 50 home runs. What do you think, man? He mutes himself after I ask him a question, but okay.
Oh, my God. No, that's actually crazy, bro. That's like Ohtani's a generational talent, bro. Like, is one of a billion, bro. Like, two-way player, 50-50. If he would, all right. So I got a question for you. You think he could have done that if he was pitching, or you think it would have made it more difficult for him?
Well, I mean, what Vanessa said, right? Besides that fact, if we do bring that factor in there, I think it's a little harder for him to do, like, because he's not batting the day after he pitches. Because I know when he was with the Angels, every time he pitched, he had the next day off of hitting. So, and the day that he's pitching, he doesn't hit. So it's 2 days that he's missing. You know, every 5 days. How would I say the math? I don't even know how I would do the math, but he's missing at least 2 days.
2 days out the week, pretty much.
Yeah.
2 days out of the week, which they have 1 or 2 days off depending on the schedule. So I don't think he could get to 50. Like it's only like 10 games left in the season. So I don't think he could do it. They're saying 40 and 40 in the comments, but I mean, him breaking the record, being the only one in that club, 50-50 club,
It's crazy.
that's fire. That's fire.
Yeah, he
deserves it.
His eye contact got to be ridiculous, bro.
Most highest paid player in the MLB, and guess what he came out and did? He showed why he deserved to be the highest paid player in the MLB.
And at this point, I think I don't even care. You could throw 105, 104. He's hitting them. This kid's hitting. He hits all over the park. That's what I like about Tom. He's not a pool hitter. He hits everywhere.
Yeah,
like he could just hit.
He's not a home run. He's not a home run or a bust either. He's not home run or bust. He's incredible.
Well, listen, y'all. That's what I had for the baseball this week. I saw that that happen. I wanted to bring that up for the sports segment. Of course, next week we will be making our predictions for the playoffs. There'll probably be some wild card that are not solidified yet, but we'll do our best. I'm gonna do it next week. So if you're watching, just tap in. We're gonna do our predictions. We did it last year.
It's gonna be a good one because the American wild card is crazy.
Yeah,
and National League one.
Yeah, and if you guys don't know how we did it last year, go watch the episodes. It was fun. We made some predictions. The guys looked at me wrong when I said Arizona and Texas were going to go far, and they ended up in the World Series. I know you guys remember that.
That was
so
crazy.
This year, I don't know this year. This year's a little different. It's a lot of different teams. Well, some similar teams, but some different teams in there. And of course, last year the Yankees weren't in there. So I'm gonna give you a realistic one this year. I promise. I won't be biased to the Yankees. I see you guys all laughing and smiling, but yep, that's what I got for baseball. For our sports segment, and then I'll probably mix in some football next week too because it's been a crazy week in football. Oh, can we do a curveball, Justin? You said you didn't have a curveball, right?
Yeah, I didn't today.
Curveball. We're gonna stay on sports.
Okay.
Should Tua retire or should he not?
Oh, that's a great curveball.
Wow.
If you guys don't know who Tua is, I'm not going to pronounce his last name right. You
Tua
guys know him now with
Tagovailoa.
names. Yes, what Justin said. I think there's a G in there, but it is what it is. If you guys don't know who the Miami Dolphins are, just think of Ricky Williams, and you'll remember who. I'm sorry, Dan Marino.
Dan Marino.
Ricky Williams was pretty.
He was.
Ricky Williams did have a crazy story.
He was a beast.
Goat.
If you got the joke, you got the joke. But the Miami Dolphins, he's the quarterback. He played for Alabama. He got into a couple concussions last year, and he got into another one this year. He barely got hit, so I don't know if it was off the impact when his
That's the scary
head
part.
hit the floor, because it was ironic that DeMar Hamlin hit him, but DeMar Hamlin actually took the impact, which was crazy. He didn't hit him shoulder pad; it was his stomach. So, I see some people saying he should retire already in the comments. He has a life ahead of him. He needs to learn how to slide. They should keep him on the IR. What do you guys think here on the panel? Whoever wants to go first.
I think he should retire, bro. Honestly, and
If he retires,
listen. I'm an advocate. Right? I'm old. I'm not in no pro sport. I got no money to play, and I'm still out here trying to play a sport every weekend. I was late today because I had a softball game. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I get wanting to play what you love, but man, these, like you said, big bro, I think was scaring me about this situation in particular is that he didn't even get hit hard this time around. You know what I'm saying? And he still froze. And then another thing is the way it's happening, he's like freezing. Like it's like he's freezing up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like he bangs his head, he got a concussion, but he walks off the field. Like he's like freezing up, like knocked out every time.
Yeah, that's scary.
And you know, although you see fighters and people like that be able to do it and still, you know, be fine, eventually you start seeing guys, you know, they start slurring their words.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They start having all these really, really major side effects. So I don't think he has to retire. I think he could play. You know, plenty of people have head injuries and continue to play, but I think if he doesn't consider it, I think he can strongly be affected when he's older, like very, very affected negatively. So that's my opinion on it. I think he should just retire, and they should sign Colin Kaepernick.
What?
No, that was crazy.
That's a curveball right there.
What?
I mean, if he retires right now, he gets his guaranteed contract. His insurance is ready to give him everything. If he retires, though.
Yeah.
He got kids.
Nah, he's still young. He's only been. Does he have kids, Vanessa?
I think he has kids. I think he has two.
I think he
little ones.
does have. Yeah.
Then maybe
like babies.
Then maybe you have to retire.
It's tough, man.
It's hard, right? But the thing is, the reason why I say
to tell.
The thing is, he has already a couple of CTEs. I mean, sorry, concussions. The next one might just
Yeah.
And then we're gonna be like, damn, he should have retired.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's the conversation, right? It's like, this is it right here. Like, yo, either you retire, but if you don't, you might not make it out the next one. You know what I'm saying? Vanessa, you were gonna say something about athletes, and I think I kind of know what you're gonna say, and I think definitely want you to say what you're gonna say.
It's hard to tell an athlete, you know, like it's time to hang up your cleats, you know, and that has to come from within, no matter what anybody else says. And I have a feeling that he probably is gonna take this time to figure that out, you know, because, you know, just like what we're all thinking, he has little ones, you know, he has a whole life ahead of him, but that desire and heart to play is, you know, it's in there. So he's going to be the only one to dictate, can I keep doing it? You know, he's not looking at the future. He could possibly be thinking right now, regardless of the payout, regardless of whatever. And Justin's crazy because Justin's the same way, talking about I have injuries, his foot's broken, he's still going to play. That's the athlete in people. That's the desire to go play, even if you can't.
Yeah, it's a fact. That's a fact. Jordan, Malvin, what would you do if you were Tua? What would you do?
He's bugging, yo. If I knew that in the next game I play, I possibly wouldn't come out alive, I would retire my ass in a second.
You're gonna get the check.
He got guaranteed money.
Guaranteed. That's why the insurance. If you retire, the insurance giving you that money.
And that's why I like what Vanessa said. You know, because it's so true, right? It's like you these guys sacrifice. They sacrifice so much to get to the position that they're in. They're finally there, and all he wants to do is just go out there, play football, do the best that he can for his team, and win. He wants to win. He's got a team that can win. And you have an injury that's telling you, "Hey, bro, you're gonna have to retire." So when you think of it in that perspective, Jordan, like what are you thinking?
Man, like you said earlier, something about combat sports is that, you know, head trauma is very real there, and you know that's kind of my I don't know, relation to it, I guess. Man, like I've just seen his body specifically, bro. He's had just very violent reactions to his injuries, and like you're saying, man, it's very sad when to tell an athlete that they got to hang it up. But man, when your body's reacting like that, it's very uncomfortable, and you just gotta, man, like he's doing so much damage to himself, man, and it's hard. So I don't know. That's his decision, man. But I would say while you're ahead.
While you're ahead.
While you're
While
ahead
you're
is
ahead.
very smart, especially in this situation.
Listen, y'all. At the end of the day, you guys are looking at people. Well, everyone here has played sports to a certain level. I think the person who's played the furthest is Vanessa. Playing all 4 years in college, and I think we all know.
Y'all just wait.
I think we all here on the panel love sports. We all had that love for sports, and I think when you get a certain injury that says you got to retire, and I think this is one. And as tough as it is to take, I think this is one.
It's
and
very hard to
if
watch.
I was in his family, if I was his dad, if I was his brother, if I was his son that could think, well, he got kids, so the kids can't say anything. But like people close to him, cousin, like they need to talk to him and be like, yo, you need to see. Have you seen the video? Because some people don't like to see the videos of their injuries because it makes them
like head
not come
trauma.
back.
When someone reacts like that, it's fair. It's not a good thing.
Listen, man, someone's got to show him the video. Be like, yo, this is what's happening.
I'm trying out D1 next year.
It's not.
Acevedo wants an invoice for all 3 hats.
Melvin.
Okay.
What size are you?
Yeah, it depends on your size.
It depends on
1/4, I think.
1/4. I think I might have a 1/4. Listen,
I have a 1/4.
That's what I have for the curveball. Acevedo, please. We will 714. We will reach out to you. You don't. Is Acevedo the one that doesn't have social media? Okay.
Yeah.
How can we have
Melvin,
to reach out to him some way?
Oh,
no.
We got his number.
Oh, okay. We got his number. All right, we'll reach out to you.
Send me his
Acevedo.
number.
Oh, that's my guy.
Yeah, that's the guy from
Modesto.
From Modesto.
That's my guy
Modesto
from
nuts.
Modesto. Let's go. That's my guy right there.
Yo,
Acevedo, what's up,
been
man?
to a game. He's probably been to a
But I
Modesto
don't know him as Acevedo. Like I know him from his actual name. So my bad. That's on me. With that being said, that's all I got. New Orleans beat the brakes off of Dallas, and I think we can all be happy about that. Shout out to New Orleans. Shout out to all of our New Orleans people. Whatever y'all doing,
quarterback of all time.
If y'all keep doing what y'all doing, I promise you'll see Captain Curveballs there for Super Bowl.
He's the greatest quarterback of all time of this season.
yeah.
Bro, he looks incredible, bro. What the heck? I don't know what I don't know. Somebody over the summer got him mad.
I'm gonna tell you right now, all them people doubting him
because he's going stupid.
Hey, shout out to Derek Carr.
Derek Carr.
That's all I got for you guys today, man. I don't know if you guys want to say anything else. This Saturday, Pro-Image Augusta, man.
Thanks.
Pro-Image Augusta, y'all. Don't do bad. Sheesh.
And then we have we missed last week Friday our game stream. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. So I had this is what happened. I was gonna say thank you for bringing that up. I was actually doing construction in my house, literally. So this is irrelevant, but my modem was upstairs and I was lagging on the game a lot. So I decided to bring the modem downstairs, thinking it would be a quick process, and it wasn't. Had to drill through like 4 walls. So by the time I finally got the stream set up, it was already like 11 p.m. at night, and I just didn't want to go live at 11 p.m. at night. So we will have the stream tomorrow. We will have it tomorrow night or Saturday because I also want to go live for the drop Saturday. So more than likely we'll be live on Instagram or YouTube maybe for the drop, just kicking it, chilling, talking about the drop probably and whatever else anybody wants to talk about. And hopefully we get some, hopefully we'll see how the drop does. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. And then Sunday we do have coffee chat. Of course. Vanessa and I will be up bright and early with some coffee and your favorite whatever you like to drink in your cups in the morning.
Sunday, football Sunday, baby.
Football Sunday. We do it right before football Sunday. We like to start off the Sundays right. And then we'll be back next week. With that being said, anybody else got anything to say?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. Peace.